What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with Patriot Outpost, and Joe Biden came into the White House with this grand promise to the American people that everybody knew was garbage from the start, that he wanted to unite everyone instead of dividing people like the mean Donald J. Trump did. But I don't know if he saw it playing out exactly like this. After spending so much of the first year of his presidency specifically trying to divide people, whether it's on race, whether it's on CRT policy, whether it's on vax status, so many different things, whether it's on economic policy. The only thing Joe Biden has succeeded in doing is united people in their hatred for him. And in fact, when you look at these new polls, which are an absolute disaster for him, it turns out like the majority of American people are indeed united in hating Joe Biden. Here's the headline: Biden approval rating crashes, dips towards 20s in mainstream poll. Now, the number we're officially looking at from Quinnipiac, which isn't like some huge conservative poll, right, is 33%, a 33% approval rating, and it just continues to track downward. Let's take a look. Democrat President Joe Biden's approval rating in a left of center mainstream poll cratered to 33% on Wednesday as Americans grapple with skyrocketing inflation, supply chain issues, a pandemic that Biden has failed to stop, and numerous additional crises. Americans give Joe Biden a negative 33 to 53% job approval rating, while 13% did not offer an opinion. So that means that still 53% of people in this country disapprove of the job that Joe Biden is doing. And the fact that that approval rating is now down to 33%, you'd have to imagine those 14 may just be in denial. 33%. That is absolutely pathetic. I guess 13% didn't offer an opinion. Biden's approval rating from Democrats sank by double digits from 87 to 75. That is interesting. The percentage of Democrats who disapprove doubled from 17 to 14. Only 1 in 4 independents approve, while only 2% of Republicans approved of Biden's job performance. When you look at the way that it's tracking, look at all the last 7 Quinnipiac polls: 49, 46, 42, 38, 37, 36, now 33%. This has to do with COVID. This has to do with vax mandates. This has to do especially with the economy and inflation. And as we're seeing right now, look at this. This is actually scary, right? This is scary to think about what the future may hold for this country if inflation continues like this. This is not sustainable. Bidenflation, producer price index jumps a full year record high 9.7%. Now, often we hear the words consumer price index, right, when talking about inflation, as opposed to producer price index. But this is more indicative of what's to come. We saw about a 7% rise, the highest we've seen since 1982 in terms of inflation year to year. That's what we had because of Biden, because of these policies, because of supply chain issues, all this other stuff. Well, if the producer price index is even higher than that, nearly 10%, that's indicative of what's to come, because that's how much people are having to pay for their goods. That's how much it's costing these people wholesale, right? Their wholesale prices are going up. So they are then going to increase their prices on the back end. And if they think it's going to continue to rise, they're not just going to do it a little bit at a time, because they're not going to want you to come in one day and bread is increased by a quarter. The next month, it increases by another quarter. No, they're going to try to do one price change and predict what it will be and how this will change over the next several months. This is incredibly dangerous, not just for like the well-being of Americans, not just for the fact that, you're going to have people scrapping for gas, people scrapping for food. Gas prices are through the roof as well, but also for the security of our country, for inflation to be like this, for our dollar to be devalued in this way. This is not good news, and that's just one of the many reasons why you're seeing Joe Biden epically fail like this. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Subscribe to Patriot Outpost, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.